Hello YouTube, how's it going? Welcome to the first episode of our web show. This is Blake Dawson, I'm Chance Johnson.
What's up?
Alright, so we have quite a few topics. We actually have three, that's to make it a few. Alright, so our first topic, well, I'll just name them right now if you want me to. If I must, our topics are the Octo-Mom, the 13-year-old father, and that one girl who kicked her shoe at a cop, and the cop just came and wailed on her. So let's start with the Octo-Mom. Blake, what are your comments on the Octo-Mom? How crazy is this woman to get 8 babies and like so many embryos implanted in her? I mean, seriously.
You know what? These things happen if you do not have TV. If she had TV, this wouldn't have happened. She would probably be watching NBC or something like that, but obviously she has too much time in her hands, and obviously she makes a lot of trips to the hospital to get the fertilizer. But, it's crazy how all this started, and I just think it's just one big crazy story and stuff. But honestly, I think this was used as a way to get a whole lot of attention, want to be the next topic, big hot topics in the news and stuff. So that's what I think it is. It's just all just to be, get, out there.
Alright, I understand what you're saying, man. That's an interesting theory. I mean, how crazy is this woman? I mean, seriously.
Insane.
Why does she need, yeah, I know, seriously, she's insane. Why do you need 14 kids? I mean, come on, when you don't even have the money to pay for the 6 that you already got? Seriously,
Wow.
what's going on with you, woman? Seriously,
That is
down.
crazy.
Really? Holy,
I know.
slow your roll, alright? Alright, so we'll go on to the next topic, is the 13-year-old father. And this kid, he doesn't even look like he's 13. I think he's lying about his age. He looks like he's 5. I mean, how can a 5-year-old make a child? And how crazy is this? This girl slept with 7 other guys other than this kid. And you like,
She's 15.
yeah, and she's 15. Holy cow, I mean, slow your roll, girl. You're only 15, and you're scoring all these guys. I mean, seriously, holy, what's going
Exactly.
on? You know, and then like the 13-year-old kid like is absolutely sure that it's his kid. So he goes out and makes a sweatshirt, like a custom T-shirt or something, saying like "F you, this is my kid, and I know it." But I mean, seriously, dude, it might not be your kid, but yeah, you better, for your sake, I would pray that it's not your kid. Seriously.
Exactly.
I mean,
That is
I'm not saying
crazy.
I'm not saying like to run out.
Yeah.
If like this girl like depends on you, then you better stay with her and help take care of the kid. I mean, seriously. I mean, don't leave her for
Yeah.
like getting knocked up. But yeah. So that's all I got to say on that one. Blake, you have any comments?
It's just a whole crazy situation, I mean, these kids shouldn't even be, having any physical contact, you know what I mean? It's
What
just
are you
like
talking
a
about?
kid.
I got. Oh, you're talking about that.
I mean, the 13-year-old, he should be playing video games, and the 15-year-old, she should be, I don't know, watching Hannah Montana or something like that. I mean, obviously, I don't even know how that all started, altogether, but it's just one crazy story. But like you said, if it's his kid, then he needs to stay with it, Can't just leave that, leave the kid.
All right. Okay. We want to know what your views are on that. Viewers of YouTube, leave a comment, and also leave a comment on what your views are on the Octomom. All right. Next topic. We're on to let's see, that one chick who allegedly got arrested, brought to prison, and then when the cops are questioning her, she kicked her shoe at the cop. Not even that hard. Not even to get above the belt or below the belt. Like not even
Yeah.
above the knee. Really, it kind of like hit his right shin. And then the guy just Chris Browns that girl. She just comes wailing out on that guy. And he just like, oh, I mean, girl, sorry. And he just like kicks her, smacks her in the face, shoves her up against the wall. I mean, it's hard for me to like explain that. If you want to see the video, we'll show you how. We'll in the link a link in the description box of this
Yeah.
video. You can find the full video of the girl getting ripped to shreds. And then I mean, then like after he's done wailing on the chick, he grabs her, pulls her up by her hair, and they walk off,
Wow.
and she's in handcuffs and all that cool stuff. And then I got to say, both sides of the story or of the opinions. Like I know some people think the girl was the one who did the right thing, or the cop was the one who did the right thing. I don't think anybody did the right thing in this situation. I mean, first of all, the girl was dumb enough to kick her shoe at a police officer, but that but then the cop was dumb enough to go ahead and wail on the chick big time for doing that. I mean, what? I mean, if you need to wail on a like a 16-year-old girl for kicking a small shoe at you, like I mean, it didn't even hit you that hard. I mean, if you need to do
Yeah.
that, you need a hobby or something, man. It's like crazy. That's all I got
Yeah.
to say about it. So I think both of the sides were just like not exactly the right thing to do. I don't know exactly what
Yeah.
happened to the cop or what happened to the girl. I hope the girl is okay. I hope
Yeah.
the cop does time. No, I'm just kidding. No, actually, he probably should because he did a thing a lot worse than
Yeah.
what the girl did. So,
Yeah.
unless he has like some kind of like nerve in his shin that made his brain just like snap and then wail on that chick, I don't know. Blake, what are your views on this situation?
Nah, like it's just one crazy topic. I mean, all these stories are kind of crazy. You know how they all happen. I mean, the girl shouldn't be throwing shoes at a cop, and the guy shouldn't be, grabbing people by their hair and dragging them places. It's just all, it's pretty crazy how it all happened. But a lot of these days, police officers, get really angry a lot more quicker. Because I just saw I think it was a year ago, about this one kid. This one police officer yelled at this one kid about doing something, but it was just so big, it was on everywhere, all over YouTube and stuff. So, just like as a tip in the future, just be nice to cops and stuff, but
You know what's been
it's
funny?
crazy like a
You know what would have been absolutely
what?
hilarious is that in the video, the cop when he pulls her by her hair, she had a wig on. That would have been funny, and it turned out that that's like a guy like Chris Crocker or something. That would have been hilarious. I would have
That would
laughed
have been funny.
so hard, man. That would be funny. I'd be like featuring it on my website. I'd feature it on their website.
I
Oh, by the way,
know.
our website, our news website, should be up and running in like, well, what about a month or so? Maybe a couple months,
Yeah,
sometime. We'll update on that. All right. So thank
yeah,
you for joining us. You know, pictures and links and all stuff in the sidebar. Don't forget to subscribe. Our other YouTube channels are in the sidebar. Also, don't forget to subscribe to those. Hope you had fun and can't wait to see you on the next show. And peace out. Yeah. Don't
peace.
forget to give us topics for our next show. If we don't have any ideas, we'll come to you because we love you. Well, we like you anyway.
Yes,
All right. So peace out.
peace.